What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're looking at the last beer from the Rochester Brewing Company that I have in my refrigerator. This one is called a Magnificent. This is their Imperial Stout. This is a milk stout. It's aged in bourbon barrels. This beer comes in at 9% alcohol by volume. Right here back it has some information here. 24 IBUs. This is batch number 458. Like I said, it's their like the other ones, it's the barrel aged series, excuse me. 1 pint, 16 fluid ounces, which is 473 milliliters. The proprietary 7 malt blend is Pilsner, chocolate, brown, black, biscuit, special B, and roasted barley, with the featured hops being Magnum and Michigan Mount Rainier. It's brewed with milk, sugars, and lactose. There's the information here, and I'm glad they're doing this now. I hope they start doing it with all their beers. Like I said, 9% alcohol by volume. I got it at $3.99 at Daryl's Supermarket and Hardware. It's right down here in Mason, Michigan. Paid just about $4 for it. So, guys, I didn't go on Beer Advocate, Rate Beer, look on YouTube. I'm going to try to get away from that so I can get my own stuff with it. And I'll go ahead and check back on it here when we get done with it. But let's go ahead and crack this top and see what we get, guys. There we go. Ooh, man, it kind of exploded on me here a little bit. I'll clean it up here a little bit later. All right, guys, let's give it my... Now, this should be, to me, should be a little bit of a better beer, because usually the stouts and the bourbon barrels usually go together. There we go. Let's stop right there. There we go. All right, guys, presentation is a milk chocolate head, as I would say. Small to medium, large bubbles. Let's see, it's a 3-finger head pour there. Looks like a stout. I cannot see any light going through here at all. In this Samuel Adams Boston Lager glass. Yeah, I can't see anything coming through here, guys. It looks pretty dark, like a stout, all that good stuff. Let's get a nose on it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, I'm getting chocolate notes right away. This seems to be much, much better than the last one I had. Their last 3 of the bourbon barrel series that I had. I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting roasted malts. Some of the bourbon's coming through, I will say that. But it's much, much more pressed down than the other ones are. Getting a little sweetness from the milk sugar that they use. Much more aromas coming off of this one, I will say that. Now, no alcohol presence on the nose. So, smells like a good beer, guys. Let's see if it tastes as good as it smells. All right, let's throw it down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. This one is much better. I will say that, much better. All right, I'm getting a slight bit of the bourbon on this one. I am getting chocolate. I'm getting roasted malts. Getting a little bit of a chard from the roasted malts, which is just a little bit of chard is good. Not a whole lot of it, because I've had some that are very, very charred malts, and it's kind of not good. Full-bodied. But the bourbon is there. This one's actually not bad. I will say that. Not bad at all. Like I said, full-bodied, getting chocolate, the roasted malts, full-bodied, and I usually like dark beer, so that helps. But guys, I think this one's a winner. This is a good stout, especially being a milk stout. I'm going to see if I can fit all of it in here. There we go. Look at that nice head pop out of there. Oop, looks like it might be flowing over. Oop, some of it did. Some of it did. But I'll admit, with these aggressive style pours here, guys, you're going to get that. So, guys, I think we've got a winner thus far. Let me swing it back around here. I think we got a winner thus far. We're going to go ahead and let it warm up. I'm going to clean up here since it kind of exploded all over here a little bit. 2/9 of 17, so I'm just 2 days over this one. But I think this might be the best of the bunch thus far. So let's get it warmed up, guys, and we'll come back and we'll get a final assessment on it. Hey, guys, I'm back. Pretty good beer from Rochester Mills. I got to say, this is the best of their bourbon barrel aged series. Comes in at 9%, 24 IBUs. It's called their Magnificent. So if you guys can get this, I would suggest getting it. I've been sipping on it for about 20 minutes now. I'm getting bourbon. I'm still getting chocolate, roasted malts, that sort of thing. Full body mouthfeel, all that sort of thing. So really nothing has really changed as it's warmed up. But it's a good beer. I mean, stouts are usually the best ones to bourbon barrel age, in my opinion. Now, this is only my opinion. Red ales, amber ales, that style probably isn't the best to do it on. And I would rather have them see them doing those higher alcohol content beers and not put them in bourbon barrel aged beers. But this is the best one that I've came across thus far. So, I mean, it is what it is. When you guys do this stuff, if you're any interested in doing beer reviewing, it's your own personal opinion. Like just as it is my own personal opinion. The Rochester Mills Beer Company may say, Eric, you're way out in left field. This is the best beer that we've ever tasted before. And that's their opinion. That's totally fine. But, yeah, I like this beer the best out of them all. I do like out of all the Rochester beers that I've had, I think their Rochester Red is their best beer that they make. That one is awesome. And their milkshake stout, too, is good. The original milkshake stout, that's good. This one is right up there with it. The bourbon gives it another kind of characteristic. And like I said, but the roasted malts and all that's still there. It's not as boozy as the other ones are. Like the Righteous and the Splendiferous, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I've got them right over here. I didn't pull them out to see them, but I'm just kind of going off the memory, which my memory sucks as it is, guys. I'm starting to ramble. I apologize, but yeah, this Magnificent is probably the best of the bunch here, guys. Very, very good. Very good. Overall rating for this, guys, even though it has kind of an enjoyed by date, which I kind of wish I would go to a bottled on date. That's just my own personal opinion again. I think it's a B+ beer and probably a B- can. So I'm going to give this a B-. I would give it about overall, I would give it an 88, but an 82 overall. So 88 beer, not going on to the 90s. It's not blowing my hair back or, you know, blowing air at my skirt or anything like that. But it's good. It's a good beer. I think stouts are the best when they're, in their bourbon barrel aged. Again, that's just my own personal opinion. And this is why excuse me again. Goodness. And this is why I kind of put it to the backside of the beers that I've done. So, guys, what do you give this beer? This Magnificent, what is it? Imperial Milk Stout. Excuse me, Imperial Milk Stout. Do you guys give it an A, B, C, D, or F? I give it a 88 overall, but with the can and the enjoyed by date on it, I give it a slightly worse score with an 82. I kind of wish, like I said, I kind of wish it would go to a bottled on date instead of a canned on date. That's just my own personal opinion. I want to be in control when I want to have the beer, not Rochester Mills telling me when I should have it. So, guys, yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think. Go and put it down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, if you've had too much drink, please get a designated driver. You guys know my spiel. Don't try to be a hero and drive drunk. Get a cab. Take your buddy or take yourself back home, because you don't want to be thrown in jail, cop car, court fees, possible prison time. If you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer a while. And if you kill yourself, you're going to be 6 feet under. Just don't do it, guys, in this day and age. Don't do it. Have somebody take you back or get a cab, okay? Or get an Uber. Best bet. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.